Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Property Management 101. Today we'll be discussing best practices for training new hires. This video will also apply for not just new hires, but employees that are in new positions as well. If you've not already done so, please watch my disclosure video as well as my why I do this video. If you find this video helpful and learn something new, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. This video will be helpful for anyone regardless of the side of the industry you work in. If you're responsible for training someone, I'm sure you'll find these practices helpful. Number one, best practice to keep in mind for training new hires, switching up training methods. Not everyone learns best from the same method, and by switching up the training method throughout the training schedule, it can be amazingly effective. What I found to be least effective is training with the same method throughout the entire training. Here are a few different training methods to keep in mind that will be helpful with your training. Shadowing, formal reading, comp tours, face-to-face traditional learning, watching videos, walking the property, learn by doing the work with assistants. Number two best practice to keep in mind when training new hires, have a plan. Prior to the new employee starting, it's important that you have a plan laid out and anyone that will be helping with the training knows the schedule for this period. This will be important so all that are involved with the new employee's training can clear the schedule and prepare their day to ensure that they're effectively training the new employee. If it can be avoided, I would not recommend just having one staff member perform all the training for the new employee. It will be important for them to shadow different people, see different angles of their job, different positions, allow your team to get to know the new employee. Number three best practice to keep in mind when training new employees, be patient. Each employee will learn at a different pace. What is important is that at the end of each day that they're learning a little more. Follow your plan and make sure that all involved are following the plan, and at the end of the training schedule, make sure the trainee has access to the ability to lean on things that they can refer back to, like videos, documents, checklists, etc. Because, and this might be the most important thing to keep in mind, the new trainee will not recall everything that was covered during the training. Have a place for them to go to, refer to, and this will allow them to build confidence as their experience grows in the position. With property management being an industry that is very people-oriented, there's nothing more important than our people. It is important that you're giving each new hire the tools needed to be put in the best position to succeed. I hope by following these practices that I shared today makes it a little bit easier for you and your team. And if you found this video helpful and learned something new, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. Happy leasing!